I'm doing this again. Not even dressing up anymore. People used to say when I got into the studio, Philip, why don't you put some nice clothes on? Now I get just nothing. Don't know what we're doing. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kayfabe News, the program I'm starting to regret having assigned an exclusive 30-year contract to host. And let me tell you, that contract is ironclad. I cannot get out of hosting this show. They won't let me, hence why I'm dressed like this. But I can't get fired. I mean, watch this. Watch this. Hair gobbledygooker with your LOD 2000. They beeped it all out, didn't they? They beeped it all out. I can say anything on here, and they won't release me from this contract. I mean, watch this. Vince McMahon is a
brilliant genius of a businessman and entertainer.
Whole basis of operations is a business model based on
sound financial reasoning to lessen economic impact.
And as for WrestleMania, it was
a great success and not weird at all.
What did they do? That's right, they probably overdubbed somebody else's voice on mine, and I bet it didn't even sound anything like me, but they'll do that. I mean, my dulcet tones, often duplicated, but never implicated. That's not right. Whatever! Look, they won't do it, all right? They won't do it. Look, I can do this. I can do this. Huh? Guess what they did? They blurred it out, didn't they? They blurred it out. Did they have that? Is that probably that big black long bar thing? Because I have the big Phil Boski. I mean, it's just me talking to this camera, wondering, just hoping that somebody is still out there. I don't have a TV down here, and they've cut off to my access to the internet. Apparently my parents and my tenants in Manhattan, Brownstone, where I live, and the tenants have cut off the signal to the basement, the penthouse, where I live. I mean, is anybody out there? Did WrestleMania even happen? I couldn't watch it. There's no way I could do it. They wouldn't even give me that. I'll see it somehow. So don't send spoilers. My only hope is that the match between John Cena and Bray Wyatt was a very straightforward and competitive technical wrestling bout with a clean finish and a decisive victor. I can only assume that's what's happened. I'm afraid I don't have many people to talk about lately. I'm not allowed to leave the house due to conditions. And an out-of-court settlement over an unfortunate incident several years ago when I attended the annual Kayfabe News Halloween party as Naked Midian. Oh, there's an apocalypse afoot, so I shouldn't go outside for that reason as well, but also the naked thing. Thankfully, I do have my one constant companion. Here he is, Mini Marx, the little smark, you little dummy. How are you doing? He's always well.
Your little dolly's in the wash, sweetie.
No, he's not. He's right here. Shut up.
Ba-dum-bum.
Sorry about that, everyone. My maid, she makes mistakes sometimes, like trying to drown your best friend like a crazy person, but we would never let that happen. Anyway, here he is, Mini Marx, and he's the best. He's smart and handsome, and he knows a lot about wrestling. It's a shame he's bald, but better him than me, right? But he's my best friend. So don't say anything mean, and he's an aspiring news anchor. I mean, watch this. Hey, Mini, why don't you just freestyle some headlines and throw some kayfabe news at these people? Just throw it out there. That's right. Okay, tonight's top story. This bozo has my hand further up my backside than Jim Ross's proctologist. Okay, that's a little bit too much. And also, well, I guess you did go after the JR colonoscopy, so that's good. What else have you got? In other news tonight, I'm a lifeless sack and I'm being violated by a weirdo. Just call me Katie Vick. Okay, so I mean, why are you doing... Anyway, look, is anybody out there? Please, I don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to hear about us. You just want to know about the sports entertainment news. So look, stop with your potty mouth. What else have you got? On the lighter side of the news, this sounds promising. Why does your hair never get longer, but you never get a haircut? Shut up. You shut up. You son of a gun. Get over there. Oh, maybe somebody will put you in the washing machine again. Okay, let's get on with it. No more delaying the inevitable. Here is the real top story, and I also put together a nice new jingle for the time being. Roll the jingle. This is breaking news, and we just confirmed it with an inside source within WWE, who, for the sake of anonymity, asked to be identified only by his initials, EC3, and that is that WWE will soon be hosting non-televised house shows with fans attending via Zoom. That's right, folks. The joy of attending a WWE live event will be yours to experience again soon, albeit in a slightly different format. Fans will attend live events by paying a small, large admission price, which grants them access to an exclusive Zoom meeting where they can watch their favorite sports entertainers sports entertain in a live match. And fans can cheer or boo good guys and bad guys, but can only do so one at a time due to audio constraints. Fans can also choose to listen to the commentary, although early tests of the technology found that most fans end up clicking Zoom's new Mute Curie Graves feature. Zoom house shows are expected to begin as soon as next week, with a live event being offered to fans in Saskatoon, followed by a series of shows offered to fans in Edmonton, Calgary, and of course Kamloops. Babyfaces are expected to pander to local fans by wearing the jersey of whichever town's fans are attending a given Zoom meeting. And to replicate the real house show experience, production values will be low, rest holds will be long, and good luck getting the card you expect. I'm 100% sure it will change last minute, because never forget, card subject to change. What do you care? You just sat in your ass at home watching it through Zoom? Stop complaining. Because live event ticket sales accounted for much of WWE's revenue in the past, prices have been adjusted very slightly to make up the shortfall of the smaller audiences that Zoom allows. And you can bet that I will be attending a live WWE event when they offer one here in my hometown.
I've got your banana, sweetie. Put sugar on it just how you like it.
Just ignore that. It was the voices in your head saying what you wanted to hear. And besides, I haven't eaten anything for days except for bootios, and I'm not entirely convinced that they weren't moose poison. So if you're out there, please subscribe. Do that, subscribe. And if you are a lawyer, a contract lawyer specifically, perhaps you could call me to discuss my contractual obligations to my employer. Please call me. I found an old telephone under a pile of unitards from my backyard wrestling days. So call me quickly at 519-645-2.
Ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, Kayfabe news, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, Kayfabe news, ba-dum bum, Kayfabe news.